Actor Kevin Spacey has just come out, excuse the phrasing, to fire off a warning shot at Donald Trump over this Epstein mess. I swear, irony knows no bounds. Welcome to Occupy Democrats. I'm David Reddish. You know, I just have to make a statement of the obvious here. This Epstein thing is getting weird. After years of listening to President Taco and his gremlins like Pam Bondi and Kash Patel spout conspiracy theories about the death of Jeffrey Epstein, his sex trafficking ring, and his client list, the cabal has totally flipped the script and now insists there is no client lists, and even more dubiously that the files don't contain anything incendiary, like the names of his clients. The turnabout has splintered MAGA world and given the Democrats what looks like a winning issue. Earlier today, the House Rules Committee debated overriding Trump to release the files. And this happened.
Clerk will report the total.
5 yeas, 7 nays.
The noes have it. The amendment is not agreed to. And I think most of us believe what's appropriate will be released when it is time for the president to release it.
Well, Madam
Thank you.
Yes, the Republicans, as I have reported previously on this channel, see our other videos for more, have once again voted to protect Epstein's cohorts, possibly but not limited to Donald Trump himself. As a reminder, TACO is an acronym for Trump Always Chickens Out, which makes it all the more apt in this circumstance. Oh, and in case you're wondering, here's a list of names of the representatives who voted to protect Trump and Epstein. Everybody get all that? Freeze frame if you need to. Let's move on. Trust me, this gets even weirder. And speaking of bizarre, one of Trump's most vocal critics has also become Marjorie Taylor Greene, of all people, who continues to advocate for the release of the Epstein files. Yesterday, she said this.
It's just a red line that it crosses for many people. Jeffrey Epstein is literally the most well-known convicted pedophile in modern-day history. This is something that's been talked about by many people serving in the administration, myself, and many others on the right and the left, of there needing to be transparency of the rich and powerful elites that were in his circle while he was just one of the worst serial abusers of young women. It has been a very serious situation for the administration, and many people are speaking out online. You've seen it. You saw it at Turning Point Student Action Summit this weekend. And a lot of people in MAGA, they really want to know more information about the people that were involved with Jeffrey Epstein, and is there a blackmail list?
My beautiful viewers, when Marjorie Taylor Greene, noted racist, conspiracy theorist, and lunatic, becomes the voice of reason, we are in very dangerous territory. Not to mention, wacky territory. As the Democrats, allied with figures like Greene, continue to push for the full release of the Epstein files, not to mention, once again prove that politics makes the strangest bedfellows imaginable, two-time Oscar winner and disgraced star Kevin Spacey has waded into the fray. Spacey, you'll recall, saw his career disintegrate after a number of men, including some who were underage at the time, accused him of sexual misconduct. Today, Spacey crawled out of his hole to lend his support to releasing the Epstein files. Taking to Twitter, he said this, quote, "Release the Epstein files, all of them. For those of us with nothing to fear, the truth can't come soon enough. I hate to make this about me, but the media already has," end quote. Like I said, the irony knows no bounds. Maybe this is Spacey's way of trying to transition to a political career. After all, he did star on the hit Netflix show House of Cards, and, let's be real, it worked for Donald Trump. I mean, the man is an adjudicated rapist and was caught on tape bragging about grabbing women by the craw. Spacey was acquitted in multiple court cases, though I also have to say that I personally interviewed one of Spacey's accusers, the actor Anthony Rapp, and I totally believe him. Regardless, the irony continues since Spacey now wants the attention of the world as evidenced by his tweet, but also admits he's making this all about him. What? Mr. Spacey, if you are watching, this is not the best way to rehabilitate your image. I mean, yes, I agree, the Epstein files should be made public regardless of who is mentioned in them, and advocating for their release does speak well of you, but that will not somehow make you into a hero or erase the onus around you. On the other hand, if you're vying for ambassadorship or a cabinet position, you've likely succeeded in getting Taco's attention. Since it looks like Dan Bongino is about to resign over this mess, maybe you could take his job. You're actually more qualified than he is. I swear this whole mess is just getting weirder and weirder by the day. In another 3 years, just watch. Kevin Spacey, Mel Gibson, and Jon Voight will all have cabinet jobs or be running for Senate. Like I say, folks, margaritas with dinner on Taco Tuesday. This is Occupy Democrats.